Which member of the cast is most likely to break an NDA?
I'm ratting you out.
Xolo!
What? Bro, you're so lucky that they landed on you. I was gonna say you.
I was also gonna say Jacob.
Jacob literally walks around the streets saying, "You want to know the end of Cobra Kai?"
Yeah.
Have you ever lied about being sick to get out of a training day?
Oh my god!
Only the truth. Only the truth.
Look, I can't say I've definitely lied to get out of training before.
Haven't you
Sick? To you sick? I don't know. I don't think so. I have fibbed or I guess maybe embellished to get out of, or been like, oh, I'm running really late.
You show up 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
I wouldn't guess that from you.
It doesn't happen often, no.
I have a feeling all of us might have done it once
Yeah,
or
come on,
twice.
guys, help me out here. Help me
I think
out
we've done it
here.
once or
Xolo
twice.
uses more like my grandmother died excuses.
Okay. On a serious note, in high school, I did say that my grandmother passed, and that's why I couldn't complete an essay. And then my mom found out, and she made me tell that teacher that it was a lie.
Go, Carmelita.
The teacher was like, damn, your son's a psychopath.
She really was like,
Carm.
you're a gold.
Have you ever been mistaken for a different actor?
No, I don't.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I've been mistaken for a lot of different blondes. A lot.
Michael Cera.
I wish.
Chris
I love him.
Hemsworth.
Mark Ruffalo.
In Williamsburg, I was walking down the street recently, and this woman asked me if I was Sabrina Carpenter. I was like, I wish. Someone told me that I look like Beth from The Walking Dead.
I get Finn Wolfhard a lot.
Really?
Especially when we were younger, like we looked pretty similar. Now I think we've kind of,
Aged out.
we've gone our separate ways, but I feel good. Sorry, Finn. I've gotten some free things because of you. So thank you.
I get Kevin Bacon a lot.
Oh, okay.
There was a waiter in Mexico who like was the most giant Kevin Bacon fan. And the whole time we were there, he'd be like, hello, Kevin Bacon.
Have you ever lied to someone that's in this room right now?
Why are you looking at me?
Mary.
Yeah. Of course I have. But like, everybody does the like, I can't think of like a specific scenario.
Oh, so you lie a lot then?
No. I was kind of notorious for getting hurt and being very clumsy on this show. And this year, about halfway through the season, I'm pretty sure it was Xolo, but somebody basically patted me on the back and was like, hey, it's you, you're doing great. Like, you haven't gotten hurt at all. Like, that's so impressive. And I was like, thanks. 2 days later, I got my wrist kicked really bad, and it like hurt so bad. And I immediately was like, I heard something pop. Like, something is wrong. And I elected to just not tell anyone because I didn't want to break the streak that I hadn't gotten injured in season 6. So I guess there's the truth. I got injured during season 6. But it was like minor enough that I iced it, I rested it, I learned some PT and stretches, and it's fine. It's great. I'm all good. Yeah.
What's a famous karate movie that you're embarrassed to admit you've never actually seen?
All of us might have.
I'm the last one. Okay, I haven't seen Bloodsport. Is that the one that was in the movie theater? The drive-in?
That's like the only movie we reference in the
Yeah.
entirety of Cobra Kai.
I know. John, Josh, and Aiden are really big fans of it. I haven't had the heart to tell them. I have never seen it. I don't know any of the
I was
references.
so scared you were gonna say The Karate Kid.
I haven't seen The Karate Kid either. I haven't seen
That's
the next
BS.
Karate Kid.
You have seen. Really?
I haven't seen
The
the
one
next
with-
Karate
with-
Kid.
Oh, I haven't seen
Swank?
that one.
Yeah. Only
Have
the
you seen that?
OG3.
Yo,
I saw that one.
Yo, it's not our term.
What is the most high maintenance thing about you?
No.
Don't.
Yes.
Oh, you picked the right person. Everything.
It's his hair, his glasses, his shoes.
I am very particular about my hair. I'm very particular about my clothes. I'm very particular about cars. I'm very particular about driving. I'm very
said
particular
name one
about.
thing,
Oh yeah,
man.
sorry. I'm very high maintenance.
What's the most high maintenance thing?
The most high maintenance thing? It's probably my hair. I'm so focused on my hair and styling and if it looks okay. And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I need to work out there from my childhood, but we'll figure it out one day.
It looked good.
Thanks.
Have you ever borrowed someone else's toothbrush without asking?
It landed on you, bro.
Oh, I was doing cross-eyed. I couldn't. Yeah, dude, all the time.
Ew.
That's the time. It's just teeth.
Oh.
What do you mean it's
And tongue.
You do everything with teeth.
I've used yours before, Gianni.
So did we just
He's been to all of our houses. So.
Yeah, sorry.
No one's safe.
So, Mary, you're the only one that's safe.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
That's great.
What have you done to my toothbrush, sir?
Have you ever used your fame to get a dinner reservation?
Oh my God. Hold up. Jacob, one time.
Hey, they didn't even land on you yet.
Wait, no, because this is crazy. Because I never actually thought that this worked. And one time, Jacob used my name.
Really?
Unbeknownst to me, the boys were trying to get a reservation at this spot that we like going out to in Atlanta. And they called and they were like, sorry, no, we can't make it happen. So Jacob was like, let me try something. And he's like, I wasn't even there. I don't know where I was. But Jacob was like, we have the kid from Cobra Kai. The brown one.
Up in a basement. What do you mean? We have
that
the
guy,
kid.
Xolo.
We have the kid.
We have the kid. Can we get a table? And they were like, yes. It worked.
Did you change
Did
your
they
voice?
kick someone else out of their
Yeah,
seat
right?
then?
Yeah, no, they don't kick him out. They just bump
By
you
the
to
way,
the
I showed up to that dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a private curtain. There was a private booth. You were there too.
You used his. We were all cognizant. We didn't know.
What on a first date immediately gives you the ick?
I feel like this is obvious, but when they just talk so much about themselves and they don't care about the person on the other side
That is
at all. I feel like that happens sometimes.
That's a good one.
Also, when they just romanticize the idea of you and they just think they know you immediately on the first date, they know
worship you at
nothing
your
about you.
Whoa, calm down.
It's getting personal. What happened?
I really think I have a better one. It's like when you're in the middle of a story that's personal because they asked you something deep, and they're like, yeah, with their phone.
Oh, that's it.
When they pull out
bad.
their phone, I'm like, yeah, no.
Phone on the table is bad. at all.
Even phone on the table?
Which member of the cast is most likely to break an NDA?
I'm ratting you out.
Xolo.
What? Bro, you're so lucky that they landed on you. I was gonna say you.
I was also gonna say Jacob.
Jacob literally walks around the streets saying, you want to know the end of Cobra Kai?
Before part 2.
It would definitely be Tanner, bro.
No,
it would
before-
totally be Tanner.
Before, when we were
also be
doing
Tanner.
press for part 2, you're going around talking about the ending of Cobra Kai in the interview secretly. No one picked up on it because they didn't know, but you're giving them the ending in the interviews.
Oh, your little adjectives that
Yeah,
he's
you-
adding and stuff.
Am I breaking an NDA or am I playing chess?
Tell that to the lawyers.
Yeah.
If the cast got into legal trouble, who among you would be the most likely to rat you out for a plea deal?
What the group chat was about.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, tell the truth.
Go ahead.
Tell the truth.
Go ahead.
No. Tell it.
Talk about
Tell the truth.
Speak
Go ahead, tell the truth.
Debate about this last
There
night.
was no debate. There was no debate. It was 5 against 1.
Okay, I was fighting for my life in the group chat because everyone unanimously said I would be the one to rat them out. Because why? Because they wouldn't have insulin in prison?
No.
Or
That wasn't the only
It's
reason.
because I'm not made for the street.
Who is it besides you?
Besides me, I'm saying Mary because there's no Disneyland in prison. She is too obsessed with Disneyland. She's a Disney adult.
I've got Disneyland up here.
What's the closest you've come in real life to getting in a physical fight?
Yeah, the right side goes so much slower
me?
than the left side.
I was at a Halloween party and I was leaning on the banister outside and my feet were kicked out. And there was this man in a Mountain Dew can outfit who had passed me and kind of tripped over my feet.
You tripped him.
And he was pretty adamant that I was trying to trip him. And he started trying to push me around, and I was like, I'm not having it. My friend stepped in and kind of pushed him back. I was like, why don't you go take a walk? And he stepped down from the patio, grabbed his like small glass, like a whiskey type glass, and threw it at my head. It shattered on when it hit my head. And I did a little laugh. I started bleeding.
Holy shit.
And I kind of laughed it off, stared at him, and the bouncers kind of got involved and told him he had to go away, and we did not fight. We did not
Tanner,
fight
I think
that
you're
day, but
editing
we were
out
close.
the best part of that story.
It's the best
The
part
best
of it.
part of that story is that you were dressed for Halloween
Oh,
as
yes.
Johnny Lawrence from
I
The
was.
Karate Kid.
I was dressed as Johnny Lawrence.
Dude, so he was feeling like Daniel that day.
This fucking guy!
The Mountain Dew can really wanted to fight Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
So it was a very interesting night. I'm never gonna forget that one.